Feel Good Friday. You know what I feel good about? Whatever that's going to or whatever that just got, it's not me. I do have a song bouncing in my head. You supposed to park your truck there? Okay, well, I guess it's easy for you to see if I'm out here doing cars and everything. I've got my eyes on you. I've got my eyes on you too. By the way, you're not supposed to park there, remember? At least that's what the rules said, but hey, people around here don't always follow rules. I get it. Sometimes I don't always follow the rules either. But, I do what I do. It's a Feel Good Friday. This is going to be a good, energy. Nothing but good energy coming through today. We're not talking about the rusty dusties. We're not talking about the bald head hoes. We're not talking about the divine feminine, divine masculine, or we're not talking about all those rappers who decided they wanted to line up and together in a group and say, I'm a legend like Will Smith. Well, you can keep that legend, that legendary status, and that pussy status too. Because for all these rappers that ganged up against little old me, the 70-year-old lady with stage 4 chronic kidney disease, I think we see who's the biggest. I think we see who's the biggest boss in these streets. This street rap. I gives no fucks about that. You still gotta make money. Unless you're trying to get your street cash doing hash, and how's that working for you? See, you know what? I keep telling these people you don't want to gank up on me, not in a song, not in the streets, or not whatever it do. But you want to come for me, I'll come for you bitch asses too. But I said this is a Feel Good Friday today. And you know what? First thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I assess the situation. I come outside. In the sunshine, I am the black girl of the sun. And I pay attention. I pay attention to the birds. I pay attention to the bees. The birds are chill right now because this is super hot day. Super hot day. Most can't take heat. Animal nor man can take this heat. Even though it's muggy, and I'm going inside a bit. That's why I'm saying it's going to be a short. I'm just coming out here just doing me because I love to give this up. I love to feel the I just love to come outside. I love to see my plants. My plants are doing just fine. My plants are doing just fine. It's a Feel Good Friday video. Haven't decided to. Oh, there's Frick Frack Fred. There's a hornet. But anyway, Frick Frack Fred and stuff like that. And the ants are gone. Like I said, that soap and water. Soap and water washes away a lot of things. Soap and water. Maybe some people just need some soap and water. No, soap and water is not going to wash those STDs away. But hey, you know what? Look at my plants. So I will definitely have some strawberries for fall. And I don't know if the blackberries are going to come back around. Sometimes plants do what they want to do. Sometimes they come in the spring. And sometimes, if you're lucky, they'll do their thing in the fall too. I know my strawberry plants came a little bit early. I had one or two. And I got a feeling they're going to come some more because it's around the fall, man. They were booming. So my strawberries, for some reason, be coming around, fallish, so to speak. But it's a Feel Good Friday video. Yes, it is. And by the way, hey again to everybody in the chat room. Remind you again that I'm trying to flip it. I don't get into the chat room energy like that because this is a video. You notice why most people just do videos and they don't do live. But I want you to see live because I want you to see me in real time. So, you don't have to, you know, assume how's Val going, or did she do this on this day? I think she's lying, and it's that too. I'm gonna let all you people stay in your lane, and I'm gonna stay in my lane too, because I'm not going to. I told you this is a rebirth. The beginning is something new. By the way, I've had 3 calls already calling on my phone. The last one I played with, I did speak to him. I played with, I did. It's the sound of rudders, rudders, rudders. By the way, that was an osprey, not a chinook, that I saw yesterday. So I know the difference between the ospreys. The chinook has the big rotors. They have 2 rotors, like one in the front and the back. But the osprey has the osprey is kind of like a plane. The chinook is a helicopter. The osprey is kind of like a plane, but it's all in the same family. You know what I mean? See, what was it? There was that time. Remember that time I was learning butterflies, and that time I was learning trees and leaves. And this year I'm learning helicopters, and possibly dragonflies too, because dragonflies and helicopters. It's just a favorite thing of mine. Favorite thing of mine. Anyway, Val Jones is coming through. The original Val Jones. The I am Val Jones. It's sad that the minute I started doing what I do, I never knew that there were so many Val Joneses in the world. And I'm still not sure that there's that many Val Joneses in the world. But I mean, you can have a million Val Joneses in the world, but they're not me. You know, I actually had a Val Jones come out to Carver's Creek. My name is Val Jones too. Is it now? Did you know that they got a 70-year-old woman in Fayetteville, a white woman, by the way? They got, I guess she's white-ish. No, that name was white. Well, Catherine Duke Fisher or something like that. Duke Fisher, the Fisher Queen. The Fisher Queen got fished. You know what? Because I know, now she was 70. That she was 70. Now, mind you, I'm 72. But you put my picture against her picture. See, that's what drugs will do. Cause she got caught with all the drugs. She got caught with all the drugs. So I can't say she wasn't in the right mind because I'm 70 and I'm in my right mind. But she looked like, well, people look different when they get that mug shot. She might say it was her son or a cousin or a little buddy or whatever it be. I don't know, but I'm just like, wow, we're both 70 years old. If you put our pictures side by side, it was like, Jesus. What happened to her? Drugs, bad living, bad. Listen, she got. I mean, seriously, Granny is not going. I don't think Granny's gonna make it through the trial. Granny is like she's about to. I said this was a feel good Friday day, but look it up in the news, Fayetteville News, okay? They popped her last night, which reminds you that they're getting ready to pop some people too. So yeah, now I see you. Now I see you out there. Everybody's out there acting like they got stuff to do. Everybody always acts like they got stuff to do when I'm outside. These are people that they can't come around me. No, you can't get on my ride, but I'm out here doing a short video because it's a red hot day today, and I just came out to play. Just good vibes, just good vibes. By the way, I have shows on Soul School Cafe, the hippest, trippest, most eclectic. Somebody going to take that away? I did have a website, I am Val Jones, and they're still trying to call me up. Well, I'm a tech and I'm a tech. Why? I gave that stuff up like years ago. Why are you calling me trying to act like you're a tech to work with me on my website that I gave up 2 or 3 years ago? Everything is trying to spin the block. Everything is coming around. That much is true. All this energy, this energy. And by the way, to a certain person who thinks, because you still remind me of some of the people I know out in Roland or in Robinson County, by the way, because you look like that side of the Baker family. But honey, I never chase friends. I never chase friends. I never chase anybody. Like, click up. You may have seen something was wrong, but you decide you want to be friends with this person so bad. Bitch, stop. Slow your roll. Let me correct this shit, because that's sad when you still want to play that role. But I guess you got to do what you got to do because you signed those contracts. So you all have to play this role out on YouTube. That's on you. But I'm just removing myself from all these rooms. So you chat amongst yourselves, okay? You chat amongst yourselves. But that is not the shit I would do. I would never chase friends. I have never chased friends. There has never been anybody around me ever that said, I want to be with them. I've never been that little flunky person that how the people who and they do that in Hollywood and the music industry too, especially those who like to feel they're so big and bad. Listen, I did that they kind of made us do that when we were online with Zeta Phi Beta sorority, go and get me some water and go and get me some, you know how they treat you when you're online, the initiation ritual. But I mean, I didn't go online until I was the spring line of 77 at Fayetteville State. Our name was Sybil because we had different personalities, each and every single one of us. We had about 12, 13 people on our line, and I haven't had coffee, by the way, so I'm just waking up this way, so I'm fine. So they can't say it's on drugs, Granny on drugs. No, that Granny in Fayetteville was on drugs and she got popped. I'm not clapping about that, but I'm just saying yo, God is sorting this shit out. Which goes back to say, this is the evolution of a seraphim, okay? So you want to talk about your Nephilim, your Archangel Michael, your Archangel Uriel, your Archangel hooty-hoo, doody-doo, woody-woo, whoop-de-whoop. But it's not funny when God and Jupiter and Saturn's got the gun and they got all the guns and eyes on you because you tried to put the guns and the eyes on the daughter and the military too. And you know what? Thank you, because now you really did get the military and the FBI and the CIA and apparently the Navy too, and everybody's investigating me, the Osprey. You know, it gets back to the Navy too, and maybe the Marines. Somebody says, show the ring. Where'd you get that ring from, God? But you don't believe that, but you think I'm the fraud. How's that working for you? Oh, my God. The card that flipped over. You can't make, as they say, you can't make this shit up. Show the card, Val. Show the card that flipped over. Because you saw me shuffling. Breathe. I give thanks to the universe, to the most high, holy mother, father, source, for making me, for creating me into your image, not the image of these hoes. Oh my God. And they want to say that they know about me, but they're just doing little carbon copies and mimics of me. Oh my God, it's the card. It's the card. Show the card. What is this the year of? This is the year, this is the therapy year one. I mean, I am the one, and this is a 1 year with my therapy and me honing in my gifts and doing what I need to do for me. So nobody's not going to say, I helped her with that. Nah, you didn't. You were the shit to my flowers growing up. They were the shit that I had to go through. So if you want to say you helped me, okay, fine, then you were the shit. I applaud you. Thank you for being the manure, but I end up curing myself. But this is the year of the horse, and it's also the year, it's a 1 year, 2026. Now, what's the card that came up, Val? The horse. Plain. Mommy and daddy. Mommy and daddy stuff. This is hilarious. Honor your medicine. Stand tall. Use your talents. Own who you are becoming. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. A-okay all the way. And when you really mean it, okay. Oh my God, this is hilarious. You're right overhead. I hear you. So I know you can see what I see too. Because the surveillance is everywhere. Some people have gone off to Florida, wherever it be. They out. They done dipped out. So the office is closed. Oh, it's me. That. I'm gonna have you laughing, but no. So I don't toast. So when I decided to join Zeta Phi Beta sorority, it's once again the stuff when I do stuff like that, it's because I just didn't have really anything else better to do. I mean, I was making good grades and I was cheerleading, and I was doing everything. But I said, but my favorite cousin. And I didn't realize. I did realize that she was a member of Zeta because I've had when you've seen the white and blue, the white paddle with the blue letters that was in my window in my pink house when I lived on Bridges Street at 1861 Bridges Street. I don't know who lives there now, but hey, that was the house that I used to live in. That was the house of Val Jones, the original house of Val Jones, or Ruth and Robert Jones. So now you're famous now in that home or whatever it be. Bridges Street off of Merckson Road. When Merckson Road was chill, when Merckson Road was cool, when we had some of the best people, I don't mean the best blacks, we had some of the best teachers, the best leaders, the best doctors, the best lawyers, the best everything, until some white people in Massey Hill or whatever it be decided, that's too much power for our black community. So they did some shit. And so, with anytime you do some shit, you can always find some niggas on the farm who literally just jealous of the people who's really doing what they do. I did not realize that people were that jealous. Mommy says, correct that. They're not people. They're just something beneath you. We're still trying to devise a name for them, but they're not people. They have been demoted. So they're not people. So you don't address them as people because that's not what good people, real people would do. Now, ratchet ass people, fucked up people, addict people, people with a lot of curses and a lot of curses who will end up in hearses and they want to put you in hearses. Like those rappers are like, was that a dig on me talking about street philosophy? That's street philosophy. Who was a KRS One and all of them, and Rakim, all of them, and the Roots guy and all that too. And I think it was the Roots guy. Black thought like, I'm a legend like Will Smith. Then good luck with that, boo, because that means that you're pussy too. And we all know every one of those rappers that were there, they've had somebody die mysteriously around them, okay? So you think I don't know that? Oh, that's why my parents said, oh, no. We tried to give you a gift. You fucked up, you blew it, now we're going to snatch it away. Ask my neighbors about it because I'm outside in real time in this heat. And I know this phone's going to be overheating in a minute, but I got to do something because today I really am going to make that ice cream because I kind of got my sweet tooth is kicking in. Somebody wants to talk about these two missing teeth that I got from cracking nuts, so I guess I'm cracking them again. This is street poetry. Bitch. I feel good fried. I'm still tripping up the horse and the plane. So, as far as the reader that says, you probably want to be around them so bad. You saw what they were doing, but you wanted to be around that. There's never been a group or a person I've ever chased to be around. Bitch, that is not how I get down. I don't know who you think you're talking to. Maybe you're talking about yourself. Maybe that's something you would do. But no, anybody who will really, really tell you, many people, most people by now either call me aloof, or and some call me stuck up, or some just call me prissy, or some call me uppity. And I gather it's the jealousy in you. So now you want to go from that I was uppity and stuck up to, now she was chasing me. Seriously, would an uppity, stuck up person chase bitches like that? No, that's not what we would do. Look, did you see my mother? Did you see the picture of my mother? Did my mother look like she have to chase anybody? Did my mother look like she would chase anybody? Oh, I'm thinking about the time that I've seen my mom come through, the coolest lady I've ever known. But man, I've seen her when she came from Womack and when she came from VA that time. And you could tell that she cussed everybody out. And these motherfuckers left her alone. The 5'2" warrior, the soldier, the nurse. Ooh, I saw that too. Oh well, go ahead. That we'll do that. But I saw that. So what's the day? The day is today is a 5 day. Oh, it's a 5. It's a 5. This squirrel and nut, no, moose and squirrel. I saw the moose on the other side. The moose is on the other side of the car. It's a moose and squirrel. Moose and squirrel. Barts and Natasha. What's Barts and Natasha doing today? How is she naturally funny this way? Because I have natural talent. It's God-given, it really is. I'm God's kid. If you really wanted to know, I keep telling you, just have a real reality show and put lie detector tests, military grade, because I don't trust any of these other bitches, because they cannot be saved. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved, and I won't. Somebody knocking on my door today? I don't think so. Collective, you better watch out. No, they better watch out. Wait a minute. What did Sartre say? Better watch. Christmas is coming sooner than you think. Aye, aye, Captain. A-okay, all the way. You know what I mean? You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Saturn Claus is coming to town. Da, da, da. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Saturn Claus is coming to town. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. He knows when you've been sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sakes. Whee! So, the squirrel says, use time and energy properly, waste nothing on negativity, gather the rewards of stewardship. I heard that, daddy, heard that, daddy. And mommy says, with the butterfly, because the horse came out first, so. Let's just say, I had good parents. I had good parents all the time. That's the difference between me and all of them. The genes of my good parents were always going to kick in. It really is something in your DNA. So if that's it, if that's the truth, then if we really tapped into Kendrick's DNA, what would we say? I ain't got time to pull a Drake or a Kendrick or a J. Cole and these bitches. They ain't nothing to me. To try to give some people, I'm still a little salty on that, because you know what? You really did try to help people, and then they played you like you were slack. Like the lack was in you. And then you got these little crusty these rappers, this is a street rap. This street rap. I'm a legend like Will Smith. See that energy coming through. See how the hand does like that? That's like God snatching it away. That's Jupiter snatching it away. That's Saturn snatching it away. That's my Libra moon snatching it away. That Libra sun, that Libra sun, that Libra sun, all the drunky Libra suns and all the drunky Libra suns in that cruise. God is going to snatch every damn thing away from you. I'm here for it. Feel Good Friday, and I do. So, the card Butterfly says, you are changing. Immerse yourself into a new state of being. Honor your transition. Not transition, transformation. Read the word right. You know what I mean? Because transition and transformation are two different things. Look it up if you don't know what I mean. So since this is a 5-day, the day of expansion, Feel Good Friday. This is really going to be a short one today, because it's hot. I can feel this phone heating up, because my body's heating up too. Ooh, that still Leo season. The Mountain Lion. Shout out to the good ones in the chat room who love what I do. I rock with you because you rock with me sincerely. And those who want to come in and start some shit, fuck you too, bitch. Sucks to be you, but that's a great being me. Ooh, that 70-year-old woman. Why is a 70-year-old woman? I mean, she had like all the drugs. Like when I'm saying all the drugs, like this woman is like She is not getting out on bail. But if you put her picture, white woman, if you put her picture beside mine, we're both 70 years old, it's like winning and fail. Winning and fail. So let these hoes that hate say what they want to do. That 7-year-old woman that got popped with all those drugs, that was because of people like you. That's why mommy and daddy said, no, none of them. And you really want to think that, God removed that person. That person realized that they got to get their life right. I said I wasn't going to talk about this, right? So I'm going to let that go. But to the bitches who keep wanting to bring this shit back, there is never going to be no type of reconciliation with none of those hoes. That is a dead deal because they're dead. That timeline is done and gone with me. That includes everybody. My past is gone. This is a whole new me, new energy. Forget what you see me around. I'm in my bubble and it's about to go down in Clown Town. The mountain lion says, roar. Daddy says, that's my little kid. Best little kid around, of course. Take courage and be brave. Which reminds me of Macy, okay? I'm brave. I'm curious. You know what? St. Jude. Shout out to St. Jude. Because I can remember the times when I was really getting ready to rip these bitches' heads off. But, then I saw Macy and this little child. And I was reminded why I'm here to do what I do. Because there have been so many people who have been hurt, so many elders, so many people my age. I mean, I guess I'm an elder too. I just feel like a young person, but that's the great thing about me. My energy can go either way. I literally can rock with the babies. I can rock with the teens. I can rock with the people in their 20s and 30s. I can rock with the elders, okay? I'm just very, I don't know what the word is. I don't want to say fluid because they've taken fluid the other way because they've taken fluid like with their body parts, and I'm not fluid that way. Somebody think that they're gonna show a dick pic, and you're gonna have some more hoes calling me. That's some sick shit. That's what you got to do to get a lick, and that means that all these rappers, all these ones that want to come up against me, and all these singing the praise of Will Smith, like y'all heard, like his wife in the movie King Richard, say, oh, he's a great person. Y'all go ahead with that great person. I mean, that's your shit. Keep all that over there. That is not this. None of them. None of them. If I even remotely seen that you had Just Water or dealt with that, or you mentioned their name or any of the Smiths, your name got Smith in it right now. I'm looking at you like, okay. Mountain lion, the horse for you, ho. Take courage and be brave. Risk being a living example. Become a leader without followers. And that is something that, well, I won't say that they said, but it kind of is something that they said. And I know somebody in Special Forces, Special Ops said that too. I mean, they're not, unlike some of the rest of you, like, hi, I'm doing this, and hi, I'm doing that, and hi, I'm doing this, and hey, I'm doing that, and I'm up here in the dollar store, and I'm up here in Paris, and I'm up here at the beach. You know what? It's the ones that you don't see. It's one thing when you got the shooters flashing guns and flashing like what they're going to do in public eye. But the ones who I talk about, my real angels, you'll never see them. By the time you see them, it's too late. So go ahead and lie. Go ahead and lie about me. I thank you. I thank you for I could have never put all these eyes on me the way you did. So thank you. See how even the devil can work for you in reality, because the devil is God's bitch. Daddy used that bitch for a lick. Daddy used that bitch to get me a lick. I see the little teeny butterfly right there. Mommy says, come on, you get ready to, the sons get ready to cook. Daddy said, no, let her cook, Ruby. Let her cook. Let her cook. Let her cook. No. Come on. Look at the butterfly. Look at the butterfly. You can't see it. It's way down in the grass. It's camouflage, but I can see it. I can. Oh my God. Nah, see the reroute in my life. Daddy was like, let her cook. She's getting ready to serve these people right. Mommy said, no. It's Feel Good Friday. We got good vibes today. Because you know what? We're not talking about all those people who have literally then already passed away in your timeline. You got one more card to pull, and then you got something to do. I really do. So I'm really going to make it a Feel Good Friday. Because when you're a Pisces, a military brat, too, what makes you feel good? Food. I'm a foodie, as if you couldn't tell. How is she a foodie? She seems to be eating well, but she doesn't get like 200 or 300 pounds like her cousins. I told you, not the same DNA. We may have had the same grandmama. All these cards falling out, but listen, they hated grandma anyway. Grandma's truly getting her lick back. Ooh, Jupiter. That's the Jupiter clapback. Child. The Saturn clapbacks come from my maternal family tree. So my patriarchal family tree is the Jupiter clapback in my fourth house. And my sixth, seventh, and eighth house is the Saturn clapback in my patriarchal house. I think you saw the picture of my grandfather and me, that I'm sitting there in his house. It's like, it's funny how everybody kind of want to think that, black people or brownish people all lived in shacks and shotgun houses and that's that. And I think the people at Carver's Creek, I don't know if they thought I was lying about me or I was just trying to start some stories or whatever it be. But you know what? Since you didn't believe me, I guess you can believe the after me, because you know what? No. No, 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 no. Don't some of you feel foolish right now? I bet you do. But a lot of people feel foolish right now because they bought the lie. They bought the lie and I laughed at the truth, and now the truth is laughing at them. So it would be funny that the last card for today is the whale, the whale, the whale, the whale of a tail, the whale, the whale. Whales and dolphins. What's whale and dolphins have in common? Look it up. That's your homework for today. Acknowledge your mission. Trust your path. Become your chosen destiny. So let's rehash. The horse said, honor your medicine, stand tall, use your talents, own who you are becoming. Now, what readers are telling me what today? Like that, so it appears that you're on your, no, it appears, I've been saying that about a year ago, but you're catching up. All the narratives are changing today, but if they still want to like put me in the back of my own narrative, bitch, no way. You're going to either tell this story right and talk about like you. Why can't we talk about you? Are you born like these other little boring bitches? Mommy says, wait. No, what did it say that? Playing. The squirrel said, squirrel and moose. Natasha, boys and Natasha. Kelly's heroes. Use time and energy properly. Waste nothing on negativity. Gather the rewards of stewardship. I hear you, sir. I hear you. Yes, I do. Butterfly. You are changing, emerging to your new state of being. Honor your transformation. It's a natural sauna, because I do love saunas, and saunas really do help with chronic kidney disease. I remember when this old heifer, who's a Leo too, and she's supposedly a nurse. I've had a lot of fake nurses. I won't say they were fake nurses. I think they were nurses, but you got a lot of nurses, a lot of doctors that got caught up in this trap too, because I guess they want to be famous, or I guess it's the ego in them, and the ego came through. And if you look at their family and how their family treated them and how they treated their family, you can see the demons and all that family tree, including like Patrick. Where are you at? Were you the policeman that came up to me, or were you the policeman who was trying to warn me that, which I was already catching a clue when that bad check came in? I'm like, that's not what I'm gonna do. And thank you again to Truist Bank who sent that shit back. Nah, a lot of people got trapped like that. So like, you know what? Hey, that was not me today. But y'all say, hey, it's money, and somebody convinced you that they'll never find that money anyway. Oh, they found it. 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 They found the money and they found you. You can have 50,000 burner phones, but I'm telling you, the beautiful thing about satellites is you can get a burner phone today, because all these misorganized and disorganized criminals, they're really good at using burner phones and taking old numbers and stuff like that too. But once that should have been in the clouds, I mean, that should have been a clue. Clouds. Like they say they're up in the clouds, but they're up in the clouds a whole new way. You up in the clouds, but you can't see your own. You can't see your own demise. Okay, you up in the clouds. You done smoke too goddamn much, and you trying to set people up, and you threw that shit with your burner phones away. But that shit was already in the clouds. And if anybody can pull that shit out of the clouds, it's the good old military of the USA, the FBI, the CIA. Let's just say the Intelligence Committee, the IC. Wait. The IC, the Tick. Remember the Tick, the cartoon, the Tick. Who remembers that? Who's as old as me? Who remembers the Tick? They're watching. They watching and sitting and watching and talking. What the fuck they gonna do? They know goddamn well they're dead to me. Somebody came to try to come by and say hi, and I did not recognize you because you were a ghost of the past. No. See, if you speak to them, they think then they get a pass. So that's why I don't speak to anyone. I will look the other way, because you are nowhere near dropping in my timeline today. Bitch, I do not recognize you at all. So for anybody that I would chase that shit, bitch, I ain't never chased nobody. I'm good at being by myself. I don't do groupie shit. Y'all do groupie shit. Groupie shit is not what I do. Groupie shit. There goes the budget. No, that's a B. The mountain lion says, take courage and be brave. Risk being a living example. I do. Become a leader without followers. These military brats need something better than what they see on TV and in social media. And apparently in some of their families, because let's be real, military is just regular people too. Well, no, let me take that back. There's nothing regular about people in the military. No. Fall back on that. That much is true. Military folks are not regular. Civilians are regular. Military folks are not regular. I stand on business on that. You keep fucking with people who are not regular and you think they're regular, you're going to get an epic clap back. Child. They say, you got to pick a side. Well, my side picked me. Really? I mean, I guess it was always meant to be God's plan. And the whale says, acknowledge your mission, trust your path, become your chosen destiny. So now all the little readers who got their money from the Smiths or the Kardashians or the, I don't know who the fuck, I don't care. You know, I'm just throwing some names, but these names are in this to their neck up. That stuff is going down, down, down. But anyways, I feel good Friday today, and it's hot as hell out here. Okay? Oh my God, and it really does. The animals and people are suffering. The weatherman said that too. I can feel it, man. Golly, Jesus Christ, Perfect Mary. Woo! Thank God for AC. And being blessed with having a home I can breathe in, the bed that I can sleep in too, with my name on it. So, who said they set me up? I put her in this house, did you? No, you tried to take me out of this house thinking I would come back to you. It's sad when the person who wants to be the hero in your life starts out as the villain too. Well, if I make her need me, then I come in at the last minute. She's gonna hear what mommy's saying. You're talking about the wrongs today, because those people are dead. Why are we talking about dead people anyway? So it's Feel Good Friday. You know what I'm gonna do today? Excuse me. I'm in my freezer. Oh my God, this feels good. Whew. Whew. I know I can hear, you know, how many of us grew up with people before the boomers who like, you know, I get with the freezer open, I can hear my aunts and my uncles, even my grandparents like, do you know how much you're wasting with this freezer door open? Close that freezer door. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm going to make me some barbecue chicken today. But I didn't take it out. Don't, and you know, when you didn't take it out and it's froze, it literally takes a day, almost a day and a half, if you let it do it naturally. So you put it in some water. You submerge it in some water. And in about an hour or two, you'll be ready to prepare. So see, just a little water. Just a little water like that. Just put it in some water. It'll be good to go. But now, let's go back, because I'm not done, y'all. I told you for the last couple of days, I've been making some ice cream, strawberries, strawberries, banana strawberry ice cream. I don't like no strawberries. No. That's bananas. That's bananas. That's blueberries. They're my strawberries. I knew I had some more strawberries. I'm like, wait a minute. ValJones be doing the math. ValJones be doing the math like, you know, a little bit of thing like that. Like, wait a minute. I thought I got something on my toe. So, anyway, I'm going to, flip it. I'm going to make me some strawberries. Oh man, I got to take the hulls out. Hulls off. Well, you know what? I think because I was going to like juice them. And you know, you could actually juice, if you were going to juice it. If I was going to juice, which I could. No, not for ice cream though. Can you put strawberry leaves in ice cream? You never know till you do it. I don't know. Now, if you were juicing it, because there's actually some nutritional value in strawberry leaves. So I was going to juice it, you know, juice them whole, you know what I mean? But I'm going to let these draw a little bit. I'm throwing them all in the blender. Because I feel like strawberries banana ice cream today. So I'm going to make me some homemade ice cream, the ValJones way. Original recipes. Mommy used to have a cookbook. And I still got the cookbooks too. My aunt, I don't think had a cookbook. My aunt was just, seriously old school. So my aunt just cooked. So, I mean, I guess they were right. I was raised by cooks in the family. So I got some more bananas too. Now, banana chips. Banana chips are a good, frozen banana chips, a good snack and healthy too. Frozen banana chips, especially at night. Like, if you get you want a late night snack, like 1 spoon of peanut butter. 1 spoon of peanut butter will help you sleep because of the tryptophan or whatever that. And a banana chip too. Plain. Good stuff. I'm thankful. I'm eating today. Good stuff. These are recent. Hold on. I think I got some. These are older. You know how sometimes you put stuff in your freezer and you kind of forget about it? I do that too. Not as much as I did a couple of years ago. But I do actually say these are older, a little browner. But they're still good too because I put them in the freezer before I'm do taste this. Yeah. Those are snack chips. These are ice cream chips. Because the sweetness of this, you don't even have to put any sugar in it, but the sweetness of the bananas, they can put a little bit of vanilla flavoring. Vanilla flavoring, that's all. You will not have to, and yes, I do milk. Yes, I do use milk. I do use milk. I use whole milk. Because if I'm going to use milk, I'm going to use whole milk. Do you know that as a stage 4 chronic kidney disease, as much as I would like to say almond milk and oat milk is healthier than whole milk, but not necessarily for me. That's why you got to know your body. Like, just don't let your doctor know your body and the hospital know your body, because depending on who your doctor, your hospital is, they're about the money. They know your wallet more than your body. They want to know your wallet more than your body, you know what I mean? And if you don't have health care, well, that's a horrible thing. And I love it how the people, and that's your government doing that, calling all these people like, hey, if you have Medicare, I'm calling because, hi, my name is Amanda, or my name is Alexa, or hi, my name is Elsie. I'm calling about your Medicare. And it's all AI. But I see that you have part A or part B, you don't have something, but you don't have the advantage. You have the advantage program. There was no advantage in the advantage program. There was absolutely no, and your government knew that. Your government knew that. Your president, under his tutelage, both your presidents, Biden. By the way, Biden's cancer is eating him up, okay? See, karma does not play. Karma does not play. That genocide by any other name, that came right back to him. Shouldn't mess with SERAPHIM, that's all I'm going to say. But anyway, back to me. I am making ice cream, strawberry banana, with a little chocolate chips, because I'm got to put some chocolate in it, by the way. And I'm going to make me some barbecue chicken. And I got, for some reason, because this is about to expire, so I'm going to go ahead and use this before I throw it out. And I'm going to make me some special chippy cornbread muffins and put some real corn in it. And something else too. I don't know, but it's going to be Val's recipe. But I'm going to be, and then that's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to just sit and chill, because all that what you said, main thing is, just sit still and be quiet and let mommy and daddy, let the tribe do what's going to do, because they clean up these streets. So I don't give a damn what all this jealousy or this heat that you trying to throw at me. Do you know where I live? Do you know who I am? I know it's that laugh, right? That's annoying. It's annoying to someone, but I find it hilarious. But yeah, so I'm gonna let my strawberries and my bananas before I throw some milk on them, because I really do want to cut. There's something, I mean, it's going against my spirit right now. I've got to shave off those leaves off of that. If I was going to juice it, because it's serious business. You can juice strawberry leaves. You can juice the whole strawberries, the leaves and all, because there's actually good benefits. There's vitamins in the leaves. There really is vitamins in strawberry leaves. So when you're juicing it, I've juiced. I know what else I was going to do. It's something else. I mean, it's going to be a whole food day. Feel Good Friday food day. Feel Good Friday from the foodie. That's what I'm going to do. Hold up. Wait. Y'all see in my house. Or whatever it is you're saying. But at least I have a house. I'm grateful for my house. Whatever it is. It's better than a box in a bridge. Anyway, watermelon. Hey, watermelon man. So, I'm starting to run out of sweet tea. Child, my hand is not. I have a little bit of neuropathy when you get 70 years old. Thank you, Elias. Elias Yoder. I gotta check that out, yo. I'm learning a lot of stuff from my Mormon friend Elias. Thank you for your channel, bro. I love that. So watermelon. Now I think I've already told you from the watermelon. You know, you can from the rooter to the tutor. You can eat watermelon. You can eat watermelon. Watermelon rind. The rind of watermelons make the greatest fries. I will probably. I won't say I'll never eat French fries again because I mean I'd have to lie about it because if I go to cookout, I'm gonna get the combo and I'm gonna get the double fries. But watermelon fries are the best. Oh my god. Best. And I still have some more watermelon. These are some of the cutouts I got from the chips from the watermelon I use. But hold on. Breakfast. On days like today, hydrate. That's what the weatherman and that's what all the doctors are saying too. When it's super hot, they're like sweating. Like I can feel my body cramping up just from that. You won't even recognize the water that's coming out your body. I can also feel it in my digestive tract. Somehow or another, the fiber and the colace is not working like it should, and I'm drinking more water than I'm feeling bloated. But I guess I need to drink more water. So it's that too. So water, because you can feel it in your body. You can feel it in your body with heat like this. You sweat and it's muggy. So water. And I've talked to you about it before. If you're not getting bottled water, make sure you got a good filter. And if you got shungite, Corellian shungite, which I got that too. So I got my own water filter. So I have that filter water because I don't trust the water around here. But you know, I know what I can do. Because the thing about it is, I also know not to immunize all the antibodies out my body too. Because when you immunize all the antibodies out your body, then a little simple thing as the cold can become the flu. Who knew that? Who didn't know that? I'm not the only one who knew that. That's why they did what they did. Genocide by any other name, kid. How those heroin shots doing for you today? Anyway, I'm gonna make me some watermelon lemonade. Just something in my head. I'm gonna juice up my watermelon and use my lemons and throw in some ginger and gonna have a nice cool drink. ValJones watermelon lemonade, watermelon ginger lemonade. And I'm gonna make enough to last me all weekend too. So I'm good. Val is cooking today. Feel Good Friday. Val's doing me. So if you really want to know what I'm going on, that just did not sound right. If you really want to know what's going on with me, original Val Jones, who was out here in these YouTube streets, I Am Val Jones, who had the website, I Am Val Jones, until somebody decided that they would take that away and put Asian porn on it. How's that working for you today? The Pisces, the sweet Pisces, the sweet nice Pisces, the sweet nice only child Pisces, whose husband was murdered in the streets, and they thought they were going to play on me and give me extra PTSD because this was a whole group of minions and demons coming after me, and they didn't realize because of my DNA, they pulled the demon out of me. How you feeling now, bitch? Military brat shit. I'm on my Nick Lavery shit. No, I'm on my Bob Jones shit. They fucked with the wrong bitch, and I was never their bitch. But bitch, I don't chase nobody. I never wanted to be on nobody's clique, so don't even tell that lie. I'm not letting you get away with that, okay, Anaya? No, but you go ahead. Now, somebody in your tribe probably was like trying to be up because people do want to be up against these celebrities. They want to be. I just want to be. They want to be pick me's, but you're not. Yeah, but no, you've been peeping me out, so I'm gonna peep you out too. Like I didn't see like the baker. Somebody said I look like you do look familiar. Like I saw the familiar in all of you, but that didn't make you familiar. You know what I mean? It's that type of stuff. Y'all played on the wrong team. You try to go both ways, but it's not. It's not about that. I don't do that. Okay, I peep game on everything. Now you ain't got nothing to say. Watch them all go quiet or try to reshuffle what they're talking about. I'm just saying, make sure it's the truth that's coming out your mouth, because Saturn and Jupiter is really sorting this all out. The planets are aligning. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you are really listening and watching the wrong readers and watching wrong thing. I mean, I'm not saying wake up and look at the news and let that be the first thing. Go outside and see, like, just get some fresh air. If you're in a home, you got a big fancy home, so you say, I don't care. But wherever you got, do you have a porch? Do you have a window? Can you just open up the door and just feel the fresh air? That's what you need. You got people talking in your ear, you got people talking at your house, and that's so sad. I love it when I'm by myself. I'm not mad. I don't want nobody around me. Nah, this is my own ship, my own bubble of peace and bliss. Freedom for me. I mean, barbecue chicken, chicken cornbread with real corn in it, strawberry, banana, chocolate ice cream, and watermelon ginger lemonade. On a budget. And I'm a DIYer too, because I don't trust many things. This pandemic and this SBA and set up so many people along the way, and now they're letting all the criminals out. Well, they're not letting all the criminals out, but they're letting a lot of criminals out. Notorious criminals too. Notorious unalive criminals. Okay, I told you. You didn't have to say it. It's the actions. At this moment, it's not what you say, it's what you do. And we're all peeping game. And when I say all, I mean all. Everybody's being watched, including you. So I told you, if you enact a purge, the last thing you want to do is enact a purge when you're dealing with the military and the military brats. You don't have to say, we are now under the purge. We can sense that. Do you know who's come out to Fort Bragg and Pope Air Force Base for training or just for a collab? Okay, like you people always talk about collabs and stuff like that too. But everybody's been training, and you got the best. Shout out to the USA SOC. I mean the competition, the special the special ops competition or something like that. Is that it? I mean, we've had the Marines, we've had the Navy, we've had, of course, the Air Force. You got the Army, you got everybody. I mean, like everybody. It's like North Carolina is like a hub. It's like I told you, it's like a portal. It's like a little portal of hell. So where else can you get better training but in hell? So we've had some of everybody. We've had Texas out here. We've had California out here. We've had Fort Lee, Fort Hood, Fort Sumter. And did I hear the people at Laguna are still mad because all that money that you set up to go to them, to give them when we were here at Fort Bragg, Pope Air Force Base, the first legs to go to the Gulf War, okay, and we're like, we had a 100% ratio of birth defects, miscarriages, and you just overlooked us like we aren't even here. 60 Minutes did a story on this twice. Not making it up. Did you wipe that away? I'm sure that's in 60 Minutes file somewhere. But then Camp Lejeune water, and then everybody started, and then I started getting all these texts like, well, you can just say that you were at Camp Lejeune, but I wasn't. I mean, I went to Camp Lejeune to speak a couple of times, but I wasn't going to say that I sued to get the water. But the point is, the people who sued for the water, the one that you were supposed to pay them, was it 10 years later, and they still haven't gotten paid? What happened to the money about the people that you were supposed to look out for these soldiers at Camp Lejeune? They had set up whatever that was that you set up and you sued them and stuff like that, or what that is, like you're supposed to pay them back because you poisoned them. See, that's what your own government can do. And sad to say, your own military too. Sometimes the military doesn't know what it's doing, and sometimes it does. I'm gonna let y'all work that out, cuz Because I got my own stuff to do, so I know how to stay in my lane. The point is to some of you. And if you don't know how to stay in your lane, you'll find that out too. But I know, as like I said with everything else, if you're an Eastern Charm Mason, you got a problem with me, you got a bigger problem. If you're in the Divine Nine and you got a problem with me, you got a bigger problem. If you're a fireman and policeman, you got a problem with me, you got a bigger problem. And if you're in the military and you got a problem with me, bitch, you got a bigger problem. And I really don't give a damn about none of your presidents. About now, I'm looking at all your presidents like everybody's a little bit fruit hazy to me. I mean, that epic weight loss is, okay. Y'all can have all that. That is not for me. So no, honey, I don't chase. I mean, President Obama could come to the base and I would not be there at this moment. No. You don't mean that. Oh, I do. And it's Leo season 2. Oh, but I do. Oh, but I do. Why, Val? Because my mommy and my daddy says we don't fuck with celebrities at all.
The making of a classic.
In today's adventure, our heroes are in search of the ValJones.
I'm just telling you, I don't know about this, man. I just got a funny feeling about it.
Funny feeling about what, man? I mean, I feel a little uneasy about it myself, but I'm thinking it's okay, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look at this dude standing at the door.
Yeah, I see him.
How we get in this place anyway?
Let me ask you, sir, how we get in here?
You may enter.
What the hell? Did he just snap his fingers and the door's open?
I see, man. Hey, let's get in here for something else.
Oh, they're trying to throw some hate in the chat room. Well, my chicken and my ice cream. Feel Good Friday, y'all. What are you doing to make you feel good Friday? I'm killing these hoes creatively. I'm killing them like Nick Lavery. I'm killing them like Bob Jones. I'm killing them like Rambo. I'm killing them like Sly Stallone. I'm killing them like my mother creatively in my home. It is about to go down.
ValJones. In the house.
MIXCLOUD and PODOMATIC.
To a place you've never been before. The hippest shriekers must be collected wide and
if anything happens to me, everybody's gonna know who did it. So come on, bro. Come on, ho. Come get me. Bitch.
In a world where people are needing more than what they're feeding on, I choose to continue seeding the minds of young and old with a little bit of jazz, poetry, and soul. Odd evenings, or rather should I say unique, for if ordinary is what you seek, then you've come to the wrong place, player, because that's not how I roll. I told you I like my evenings uniquely spiced with jazzitude and soul. Odd evenings, pleasing, teasing, uncommon, and extraordinary, because just plain average is not in my vocabulary. Who with a veil and cool as hell, I dance to the beat of a different drum, and the way I speak has been known to intimidate some, but I don't believe in dumbing down my crap, just because some can't do basic math. I laugh when people think that everything I do is supposed to be about them, but no, player. These are my words, my verbs, my life and my journey, and for the 144,000 who yearn me, thank you for sharing your love and your energy as we ready to ride the rhythm to a new collective unity. Thank you for the music. Thank you for the good and long and the right.
You got somebody else that does this, go to them. But nobody can do it like I do. Because there's only one ValJones. And I think by now the whole world knows that's true. Oh. Can't buy this at the dollar store. Thank you for right now. So stupid. Cafe. Shout out to those who are really rising over this gang stock and this treachery today. We are all okay. Put these hoes in their place. Just turn the other way. Cause they ain't even on your timeline, okay? Let's go. This is not the last show. This is not the latest show. This is the show before the last show. This is my end of, what was this? This is my backyard party summer jam number 3. I think that's still on PODOMATIC and MIXCLOUD. So if you need a party, you got at least 2 chances. Summer's over, but the summer fall, I forgot what the name of my show is. I got a link on my post. But this is also the backyard summer jam number 3. I'm not gonna dance long because I gotta get some food. I'm ready to eat, y'all. So this is gonna be a short one. You all can dance. You can go to PODOMATIC and MIXCLOUD, and you can dance till the cows come home. Mind you, I still have a speaker with one. I gotta get this stuff ready. So I only have one speaker that does this thing. So you're not getting the whole full thing. Next week, we'll have the whole full surround sound. Because I gotta clean up this back room, and I'm still cleaning up this weekend. Oh, that's what that was. It's a great song for today. Shout out to my leapfrogs and my paratroop. You knew what that was. I forgot what it was. I do so many things, sometimes I forget. Humvee music. Osprey music. Chinook music.
Nothing gets me down. You got it tough. I seen the toughest soul around. And I know, baby, just how you feel. You got to roll with the punches and get to what's real.
Get to what's real.
Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the
and they thought I was going to cut my hair off. Shit, I don't listen to the Delilah. The Lion of Judah says, shout. Shout. Have I been sweating? I've been sweating. Look, I got my Superwoman vest. Who said that? Superwoman got her vest. You won't know till you begin. Today's the day begins. Do something new for you. Do something new for you. It's not for the collective group. Do something new for you. Because I'm doing this for me. I'm going to eat all that food by myself. By myself and enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy the heck out of it too. I'm going to eat, rest, and create. I am a black rocker. Black people been in rock and roll. Chuck Berry. Who'd you think invented rock and roll? Who'd you think invented the blues? Who'd you think invented gospel? Who'd you think invented R&B? Where did you think music came from? Seriously. And poetry too. What is a seraphim to you? I had some white great-grandparents, but let's be real. I had some black ones and Native Americans too. And all of them are coming out today. You mess with the wrong daughter and granddaughter, okay? Who's willing to jump in? For my leapfrogs, for my golden knights, I see you, babies. I can't help but see you. My flying elves, my heart. For my golden knights, for my heart. That's it. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. It's a hot day, yo. But you all be careful. Be careful. And listen, you all been representing like.
We are a nation with no geographic boundaries.
I can't not play this song. I mean, it's in there now. I can't play it.
Like-minded individuals sharing a common vision.
You better run, Jafar, but that's on you. That's going to be the worst movie experience you ever had, but hey, y'all go ahead and do what you do. Y'all line up around that pussy bitch and that pussy clear. But not a one of them will come in here. I stand on that shit.
4,
2, 1.
Big music. For all my gunners, the real gunner. I'm not talking about gunners. I'm talking about those in the gunnery. You young bloods better not come for me. Remind you, this is where the E4 Mafia comes from. Yeah.
Let's work together to improve our way of life. Don't always protest.
What's that you say, Daddy? What's that you say? He said some hoes gonna learn today. When you're not playing Army, when you are Army. I'm not working with anybody. I'm working with God. I'm good. I'm in my purpose. You're nothing in. Empress, do you know what your purpose is? No, why don't you tell me my purpose? So I've already been saying it for about 2 years ago. Really, I've been saying it since 2012. You just catching up. Well, Good Friday, I got it, Mommy. Because we're only saying good things today, good vibes today. Feel Good Friday, Funky Friday. And I'm feeling good each and every day. Woo, child. I haven't had breakfast or coffee yet. But I had watermelon. I think I want some more. So that's it. That's it, because I really got stuff to do today. I mean, my food is calling me right now. So in case you missed it, in case you came in late, I've got my chicken. It's going to take about another couple of hours. You put it in water instead of just leaving it out, because I forgot to take it out the freezer last night. I got some banana ice cream that I'm going to make. Chips in the freezer. Banana chips make good snacks. Late night snacks. They really, really do. They really, really do. What's that say? Like a boss. Karma culture. Whoa, wee. I gotta restock my freezer. Thank God. Money. I get to do that next week. Ooh, man. Ooh, I got what I need, man. I got exactly what I need. Mama ain't gonna starve. Mama ain't gonna starve. What's in your refrigerator? A lot of stuff. Eggs. No, eggs. I can't get that song out of my head. Eggs. I've been watching way too much football. Got more watermelon. I got more stuff. Put the watermelon back in till you're ready to make the watermelon juice. The juice I'm gonna make. Watermelon lemonade. So I got my lemon. So that's gonna be great. And ginger. Whew. Girl, have you had water yet? No. You've been talking about hydrating. Little miss. Oh my God, girl. Freedom. Freedom Friday. Find your freedom. Freedom Friday. Find your freedom. What makes you feel free? What brings you peace? It's an individual thing. Do it individually today, not collectively. What can you do for yourself to bring you freedom, to bring you happiness? Not with a group, because a group will just steal from you. What can you do with yourself? What can you do by yourself to bring you freedom, to bring you happiness, to bring you peace? Anyway, that's it. I got stuff to do, and the camera's going dark anyway, so that's it. Have a good day. If you like my vibe, like, tithe, subscribe. You know the stuff is all below. Cash App, $, ValJonesDaO, Cash App, $, ValJonesDaO, or PayPal at iamvaljones@gmail.com. I have books on BANDCAMP, BANDCAMP.com, and ValJonesDaO. Great ones too. My last one, Evolution of a Seraphim. Evolution of a Seraphim. A real angel. When you have muggles trying to tell a seraphim what to do, and there'll be a problem. Collective. I don't chase. I've never chased to be anybody's clique. I never chased to be with a boy or a bitch. I don't chase people. I'm good by myself. They chase me. Every time I went on a walk, I didn't ask somebody to walk with me. They wanted to walk with me. Let's get that story straight. Or don't. The truth is going to be up in your face either way today, because it's going down. Lord have mercy, a 70-year-old woman, if they can take a 70-year-old woman to jail, they're coming for you now. Oh, because some 70-year-old woman had to do what it was to me, because I don't do the drug and alcohol thing, and they know that sincerely. Thank you for putting all the intelligence agents. Thank you for putting the tick on me. Now that tick's back on you. But anyway, I'm having a great day. If you like me, then like, subscribe, whatever it is they say do, and Tide the Vibe, Cash Out, $ ValJonesDaO, or PayPal. iamvaljones@gmail.com. And remind you on PODOMATIC and MIXCLOUD, Soul School Cafe, at least 2 shows, and just get your dance on all week, okay? I love you, people. Bye-bye.